Hello, my name is Susan Dipkota. This is my slide for uh, Sheehan assignment 2. The topic of my assignment is Introduction to ZigBee Technology. As introduction, I like to say ZigBee technology is considered as one of the most installed wireless network technology, which is used as a control and wireless sensor network. Numerous high data rate communication standards are present in the world, but these standards does not control device and sensor communication standards. So to meet up these standards, ZigBee technology is introduced, which is low cost and runs on low power consumption. So I would also like to say this technology is also built upon IEEE 802.15.4 wireless standard for wireless W bands, which runs on 868 MHz, 900 MHz and 2.4 GHz frequencies. This technology is considered as the excellent wireless network standard for the remote control and sensor appliances, which is under the support and control of ZigBee Alliance. This ZigBee standard is still organized. Now talking about how it is worked. Digital signals are used for the communication. Generally, ZigBee network system consists of three device types, that is, coordinator, router, and in-devices. A network coordinator is must in every ZigBee network, which sets up the network and control all the nodes. Within the network, coordinator device manages all the information that is transmitted or received between its nodes. Node links redundancy is also allowed by mesh networking to avoid communication failure if any of the node goes down. In this case, the node if goes down, then mesh networking will help to find the solution or finding the alternative path to maintain the connection. Now talking about the ZigBee architecture, its structure consists of three different device types, that is network coordinator, ZigBee router, and in-devices. At least one coordinator must be present in the network of ZigBee, which acts as a root and bridge in the network and responsible for storing and handling the information during data operation. ZigBee router acts as an intermediary device for data permission or from other device, which is also expected to be a main power in ZigBee networks. Number of in-devices depends upon the application requirement and the types of network. A router must be labeled as a primary discovery cache device. ZigBee architecture consists of various stack layers: a physical layer, MAC layer, network layer, application layer, application framework, ZigBee device object. MAC layer and physical layer are two layers which are specified by IEEE 802.15.4 standards. Similarly, network layers provides an interface to the application layer and ensures operation of MAC layer. Application layer, it is made up of different sublayer, and this sublayer is also called as application support sublayer. Application framework is considered as an implementation environment for transmission and receive of data for application objects, and these objects are predefined by creator of ZigBee enabled device. Talking about the ZigBee device object, it initiates device discovery, responsible for over-the-air and local management of the network. Now talking about the network topology of ZigBee. ZigBee network topology consists of three topology, that is star topology, tree topology and mesh topology. Star topology, it is the simplest topology used by ZigBee, where all the in-device communicates with a single coordinator. That means packets must pass through coordinator while exchanging between in-devices. All the communication takes place through single coordinator. Talking about the tree topology consists of coordinator, router and in-devices, where coordinator forms root nodes of tree. Root nodes of tree. Routers and in-devices are considered as intermediate node and leaf node respectively. If somehow any of the parents is disabled, then their respective child cannot communicate in the network with other devices in tree topology. Mesh topology. Mesh topology is one of the flexible network topology offered ZigBee, where router can openly or directly communicate with each other. If the path is filled, then the node automatically find the alternative way to process, uh, that is also known as self-healing. Now talking about the application of ZigBee. ZigBee applications are used in industrial automation, home automation, smart asset tracking, smart grid tracking. Industrial automation. Industrial automation in ZigBee's technology is used in industrial automation, which has also played a vital role for monitoring various equipment and critical parameters. This technology has enhanced the production and manufacturing by providing low-cost communication and optimizing overall process. Talking about the home automation, people have using this technology to make smarter homes, safer homes, providing proper security, comfort and energy efficient. Smart asset tracking. ZigBee provides low cost and low power consumption. It is more preferable than cellular with GPS for tracking asset outdoor. Smart grid monitoring. ZigBee can be used for smart grid monitoring where fault can be detected precisely. This allows for remote monitoring for temperature. Limitation in energy. These are the challenges: self-management, challenge in connectivity, decentralized management, security and privacy. These are the challenges, and I have also included solution for this. Limitation in energy. Sensor nodes in wireless are generally powered by battery, and replacing it cannot be practical in real scenario. So to meet this kind of energy requirement, it has become a challenge to use such batteries, so it can be improved by using solar energy. Self-management is a kind of challenge since sensor nodes are exposed to environmental dynamics. It cannot be properly secured, so sensor networks are required to build a self-managed function which can operate itself, self-healing, self-protection and self-optimization. Challenge in connectivity is also a kind of challenge which depends upon the design of the system, where power, signal strength and distance plays the main role. Decentralized management. impractical Impracticable of centralized system is a challenge in wireless sensor networks. So decentralized management has reduced management overhead with optimal routes which are not being carried out. Security and privacy. Various kind of spoofing, DOS, routing information manipulation, wormholes, attacks like Halo Flood takes place. Since the sensor nodes, due to its large scale, they are often places at hostile unattended. Several techniques like blacklisting and channel hopping, this sort of techniques can be used to overcome these challenges. So, and communication has still become obstacles due to the requirement of additional storage. At the conclusion, I'd like to say that the Zigbee is a kind of technology which features like low cost, low power, open standard, lightweight, and protocol. These are updated by Zigbee alliances by adding security layer to an application framework which can be used for creation of multi-vendor interoperability. Different kind of version like Zigbee Pro, Zigbee RF4CE, and Zigbee IP are the different version of Zigbee, which aims to provide low cost, low power, and highly reliable functionalities. To extend interoperability technology further than Zigbee, the Zigbee alliances togetherly has jumped to the next level, that is dot dot. That is a kind of evolution. It is a language, universal language for IoT device, mm, which unify fragmented or discrete IoT, making and working in the same network together. Thank you.